Sports. It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray. And delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Morocco, and they face Brentford.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Ziyech. Now what can they do from here? Well, the supporters think it's on. And it's gone behind for the corner. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well, pick your adjective where Hakim Ziyech is concerned. Dazzling, I think, might be an appropriate one. Stuart, what will we see from him?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Nicely timed tackle. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Making progress. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Pinnock. Jensen. Good visualisation and execution. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Nayef Aguerd. Saiss with it. Sofiane Amrabat. Saiss. It is a decent-looking attack here. Tremendous block. Ziyech. And that's sound goalkeeping. And now the delivery. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Tony. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Sofiane Boufal. Nayef Aguerd. Here's Boufal. And scope for them to produce something exciting, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ziyech. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Ziyech! And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Options in the middle.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And space to exploit, maybe. They could nudge in front. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Moving into the advanced position. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Ziyech. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And steered back under a bit of pressure. He continues his run. Real chance. And still danger here. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Plenty of support here. Oh, big opportunity. But the keeper takes command. Sofiane Amrabat. A really sumptuous ball. Well, nothing productive, really. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Shot attempted. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's got a few things right. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Determined defending. Jensen. Franco Onyeka. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, the supporters think it's on. Can he find the right pass? And struggling to get the shot off. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This looks more than decent. Opportunity. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ivan Toney. Well, they know they need to stop him. And unable to keep the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's protecting it effectively. Ziyech. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. A move of promise on the flank. Delivered into the box. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ziyech. Saiss with it. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Christian Nørgaard. And he read it superbly. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, they've given him too much space. Jawad El Yamik. Boufal. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, but they've lost it now. Breaking at pace. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Damsgaard. Who can he pick out? Trying to really get at the opposition here. Very quick thinking there. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Strong but fair tackle. So a throw in here. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. A quarter of an hour remaining here. He's found a pocket of space. Buffal. Buffal! And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And he sees red. How costly could this prove to be?
Well, it could be the turning point, Derek. That's a big call by the referee.
This for 2-1. And he puts it away confidently. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, attacking possibilities. Teammates in the middle. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Ziyech. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Sufyan Amrabat. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. A very timely interception. Hakimi. Nayev Aguerd. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, he could really get at the opposition. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've
Quite possibly a yellow card, as their flow was stopped. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. I think the players might be thinking enough is enough, because this moves them ever closer to the spectre of... Opportunity, and it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. This Hello everybody, I must tell you that there aren't many cities that have a love of football quite like Glasgow. It's a pleasure to be here this evening. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Celtic and they face Brentford.
Well, not many games left now, and with the way things have been going, it just doesn't look positive, does it? You feel they need the 3 points. It's really critical they get them. But if they slip up again, that might just be the death knell.
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Reo Hatate. Jota. Crossing opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Must score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And he read it well. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, nicely cut out. Callum McGregor. And Moy with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the right pass? That's not a bad ball. Now the attack fizzled out. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mbumo. Ivan Toney. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This looks promising. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Tony. A very timely interception. Maeda. Oh, the threat is there. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. An opportunity to level matters. Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
They've given it away. A bit of running room now on the wing. Teammates in the middle. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! So back underway following the equaliser. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Read it well. Able to skip past his man. Into the advanced position. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, a tremendous block. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And this situation could be dangerous. Low ball in. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Dangerous ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Oh, this is looking promising. He could pick out a teammate. Might jump in front. Splendid defending. And giving the ball away. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next. And perhaps a goal from this free kick. Tremendous block. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, let's see about the cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Takes the shot. And that's sound goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? And running it back. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Can they hit on the break? They could nudge in front. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And he's broken free. Intercepting it intelligently. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Cross towards that far post. Still not clear. Could cross it in here. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, making high pressing work for them here. How about the cross? And the danger's still on. Well, they can bring it out now. Jota. And a chance for him on the flank. The defender doing his job. Good pressure high up the pitch. Takes the shot. Well, tremendous block. Daizen Maeda. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now they've lost it. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
At the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Taylor. Oh, they have it again.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. A mischievous effort. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. He has time to play it over. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Happy to take on the shot. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Playing it short. Moy. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Taylor.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
He might be able to profit from the wide position. He got in the way of that cross. Corner conceded. It came off the defender.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
In the short corner, let's see. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Pinnock. Ten minutes to go then. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, no stopping him. Can he finish? Oh, he's missed it. And that might be their fate seal.
Well, that must be it. He surely had to score there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Callum McGregor. Alistair Johnston. David Turnbull. Top-class defending. And providing width. Oh, this is looking promising. Must be. Terrific save. Now what can they do from here? Has a go. Oh, he saved it well. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Brentford up against Nantes.
Well, they certainly won't want to go into the final game still in danger of relegation. So in my view, they should go flat out to get a result today, which will make for a very good watch.
And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over it comes. Not away completely. And he takes on the shot. And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mutusami. Plenty of support here. The verdict is offside here. Mutusami. And unable to keep possession. He's in behind. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Mutusami. Possession lost. Oh, it might be. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. And a good tackle. A decisive clearance it was. Pedro Chirivella. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A real opening now. Chance maybe. Can he convert? Goal! What a massive goal at that. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Moses Simon. On to Molly. Andy Delors. Really a very poor ball. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And that's an important intervention. Or is it going to end up being productive for them? Could take the lead. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip. Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place, and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Moses Simon. It did look on for them, but not to be. This could square the game. And a goal! And now it really is all a bit too close for comfort.
Well, as things stand, they're still clear of the relegation zone, but it's tight. They can't afford to concede another now. Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Hickey. How about the cross? Breaking at pace. Andy Delors. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he convert? And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now? Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. We're being pressed here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Chance to play it in. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. A very effective challenge put in. Crossing opportunity. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mutusami. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, and he might be through here. Can they keep it out? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really bright-looking attack. Good stop from the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Girotto. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, this is looking promising. Great block. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Mutusami. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Sissoko. On the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Damsgaard. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Chance to play it in. And he read it well defensively. This could be the equaliser. He read it well, but still work to do. Moses Simon. Ganago. Very quick thinking there. Tony. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Will he play it in? Oh, maybe the equaliser. The chance is on. Just couldn't get it through. Frank Onyeka. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Well, the clock isn't their friend, and at the moment, Stuart, it does look as though the relegation fight will continue on to the next game.
Can he finish it here?
And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now. Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mollet. And possibilities here. Can he do it? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Five minutes left. Oh, a lovely ball. But how well he did to react in that manner. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Mollet. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they get in behind them? And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. Not
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. It's Newcastle United. He's in with a chance. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin out wide. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. Joelinton. Here's Isak. Now, who can he play it to? Joelinton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How can he take them on and beat them? Almiron. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Alexis McAllister. Well, that'll be a free kick. McAllister. Tariq Lamptey. Welbeck. It's a perfect challenge. Joelinton. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And now passing it through. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Welbeck. They could nudge in front. Oh, it's gone in! And is that the goal that will ultimately seal their fate?
Well, this has been their problem all season. They're just so sloppy defensively. It's about how they respond now, because they need to, and quickly.
Number 18.
1-0 then. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Lamptey. Moises Caicedo. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. McAllister. March now. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Just cutting off the supply. Longstaff. Welbeck. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Joelinton. He's going forward well here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Longstaff. Now with Almiron. Can he fire it towards goal? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Very quick thinking there. Throw in then for Newcastle. Saint-Maximin. Isaac. And intercepted it. And it's with Isaac. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Adam Webster. And now with Estupinian. And room now out on the flank. Chance here. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Surely. And now it is there for him. And a goal. Safety from the drop seems far away now, Stuart.
Well, it's been such a poor season, and that sums it up. Do they have any fight left in them? If they do, now would be the time to stand up and be counted.
Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. And the ball is rolling again. And Newcastle left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Counter-attacking, very much an option. March. And an astute piece of defending. Almiron. Trippier. Now with Almiron. And a good-looking ball. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Adam Webster. Mitoma. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Nicely timed tackle. And that pass could be troublesome.
Well, as you can see, Brighton are controlling the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
It's a corner. Now sending it in. Attending to his defensive chores. Estupinian. And it might be. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Read it superbly to take back possession. Laid into the box. Great pressure to win the ball back. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, clattered away. Tariq Lamptey. Now potential danger. And able to close down the shot. Poor pass. Pervis Estupinian. Lamptey. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. A foul, but advantage played. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. The save was a good one.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to... make the most of this corner.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Callum Wilson. Number 28, Joseph Willock.
Kaoru Mitoma.
3, Jacob Murphy. And number 20, Anthony.
It's with Welbeck. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Can he play it in? Not away completely. And he takes it on. And using his body to good effect. And getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And winning it back. And he's through here. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. 10 minutes left for play. Moises Caicedo. On to Gross. Adam Webster. Pervis Estupinian. And options in the centre. Tariq Lamptey. Well, this is not a pretty picture for them. Unless they score, they will be relegated, Stuart.
Well, this was always the risk. They've been so poor throughout much of the campaign, and when you let it go down to the final day, it's always going to be nervy. Somebody needs to step up now, be a hero. Don't forget, a point would be enough.
And short it is. Well, when you're winning, you can play it this way, holding on to the ball in this fashion. And I think for the home side, it's all going to happen at a very leisurely pace. And support available. Pervis Estupinian. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Delivered into the area here. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong... The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation. And so the match is underway. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high, the tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Newcastle United and they face Trabzonspor.
Well, Derek, last season was an absolute disaster for them. They got so many things wrong. But hopefully a change of game plan and a change in attitude will see them back.
Can they convert? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Good pressure high up the pitch. He takes aim, able to get a body in the way. Well, visionary passing. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Miguel Almiron plays with Alain Saint-Maximin out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Enis Bardi plays with Edin Visca on the flanks. And the role of lone striker in this setup goes to Maximiliano Gomez. Longstaff. And attempting the through ball. Being egged on by the crowd. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Anastasios Bakasetas. Well, very effective play in possession. And a long way out here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. And very deftly cut out. Abdülkadir Ömür. Saint-Maximin. And the keeper more than equal to it. Anastasios Bakasetas. Gomez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Joelinton.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to
Miguel Almiron. Bruno Guimaraes. Saint-Maximin. Opportunity. Saint-Maximin. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Excellent defending. Plenty of support here. Gomez. An incisive pass. Defended well. And it's with Isaac. Onto Almiron. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And that'll be offside.
Well, there you can see Newcastle haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. And delivered towards the back post. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal! So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Saint-Maximin. Opportunity, Saint-Maximin. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Good bit of pressing. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Out of play, Newcastle throw-in forthcoming. The high press was very much on. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Well, possibilities inside the box. Longstaff. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, right in the nick of time. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's. So underway once more, and Newcastle very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Hamsik. And Gomez with it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And an effective clearance. Takes the shot. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Struggling to get it away. A sloppy pass. And it's with Isak. Chance for Isak. So now a corner. Playing it in. A wild effort it was. And probably the less said about it, the better. Retaining possession proving difficult. Visca. And in with a real chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum. Now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Number 10, Alan San Maximo. Number 24,
getting the better of his opponent.
Amron. Number 7, Jolinton.
Can he put it away? Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up.
Number 9, Callum Wilson. Number 20, Anthony Gordon. Number 28, Joe Willock. Number 23, Jacob Murphy. And number 30,
now with Barney. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Murphy. And the throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Running with the ball confidently. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Very quick thinking there. A really sumptuous ball. He's in position. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He's given it straight to the opposition. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Trezeguet. Thumped clear. Trezeguet. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints can... My goodness, he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, you could tell he wasn't confident, was he?
20 minutes to go in this one. Can they take advantage? It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Ömür. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And teammates to play it to. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Trezeguet. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Isak. Callum Wilson. Oh, he looks threatening. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Now, let's see what they can do here. Wilson. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Isak. Possession given away, unfortunately. Visca. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, that's where you want the ball when you have the lead. And players waiting in the centre. So it's going to be a goal kick here. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to... And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, the card is out. And it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And you need your defender to take charge. And there goes the final whistle. It's the perfect start on a... Lovely night. Real privilege to be here in Dortmund at the vast Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Newcastle United.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it, Derek? They'll be looking to repeat that today. And if they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
What a shocking pass, really. The Magpies looking creative. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Emre Can in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sebastian Haller. Haller! Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Joelinton. Saint-Maximin. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, great attacking play. A lovely attempt. Chance maybe. And he clears it out of harm's way. And the ruling is offside here. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Can he put them in front? Can they slot it home? Well, they can bring it out now. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, big chance! He can't hold on to it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Byrne. It's with Joelinton. And room now out on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jude Bellingham. This looks more than decent. And a decent delivery. Well, flinging himself at it. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. Haller. On to Rice. Just the challenge that was required. Rice. And now passing it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Guerrero. Plenty of support here. Wolf. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Longstaff. Almiron. Successfully cut out. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible.
Well, there it is. Newcastle just haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Almiron. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Marco Reus. And Bellingham. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And clearing it away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Has a go! Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And Newcastle using width to good effect. And he's broken free. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Well, they need to get tighter. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross sent in by Reus. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, it's mischievous, and danger still. And that is going to close the book on the first half here and... So the action underway again, and the big question for Borussia Dortmund, can they turn this match on its head? Isaac. Longstaff. Joelinton. Slipshod passing. Almiron. And crossed in there. Oh, good save. So the corner played into the box. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
It hasn't come to very much. Trippier. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And he's clear as lines. Isaac. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Simple catch, really. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Real chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line. Well, Newcastle have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And it's with Isaac. Chance for Isaac. It could be up for grabs. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And the counter looks on here, options available. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Marco Reus. Really good challenge. In with a chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
20 minutes to go in this one. Marco Reus. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
Anthony Gordon. And he has options available. And firing it to the near post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Borussia Dortmund have given it away. This looks promising. Can he get one back? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Oh, he's through here. Still could be dangerous. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Superbly read and executed. Excellent ball over the top. Promising position, this. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And space to exploit, maybe. Cross could be useful. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
The save was a good one. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Trying to pick out a teammate. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. There to take it away. And now, passing it through. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, there to intercept. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. He's driven in the corner. And there goes the final whistle, and the final outcome, a victory.